Okay, so obviously my truck hasn't been started in a long time. It's currently 7 degrees out here. It's bitter, and I'm not sure if this is going to start or not. It's just been sitting here in the driveway, so let's give her a go. All right, so you heard this cold weather has really done a number on her. I think we're actually going to be lucky if this thing starts, but we're going to try it out, show you how it's done. Hey guys, Jeremy here, and this is the Antsman Power Dual Jump Starter and Tire Inflator. Now they sent this to me so I can show it to you, and in this video I'm going to show you everything that you get in the box, and then we're also going to take it outside. We're going to show you how to air up a tire and how to jump a vehicle if you should ever happen to have to do that. Now this is a 6,000 amp jump starter, which means that it's going to start any gasoline engine and any diesel engine up to 12 liters. Your typical passenger car dead battery is going to take anywhere between 300 and 700 amps to get it to turn over. This is 6,000 amps, so you're not going to have any trouble with any gasoline vehicle, and again, up to 12 liters of a diesel engine. You're also going to be able to fill up your tires up to 150 PSI, which is going to be good for your truck tires. So you can do your passenger cars, and you can also do your heavy duty trucks with this as well. You got a flashlight on the front, you got a cob light on the side. We're going to take a look at all of that here in just a moment. Let me show you the features that you get with it first. So you get the jump starter, and you get your jumper cables, you get your tire inflator hose, you get a few needle accessories so that you can air up your bicycle tires. You got adapters in here. You can fill up your basketballs, or you can do your footballs and your inflatables. And then you've also got a charging cable. Now the charging cable is going to allow you to not only charge this, but it's also going to allow you to use this as a power bank. We'll just start with the power bank. On the back side here, if you open up the rubber covering, you're going to have a USB-A out and a USB-C in and out, and then this is where we're going to connect our tire inflator hose. On the side here is where we're going to connect our jumper cables, and those are only going to go in one way. You got a positive side and a negative side. One is squared, one is round. You got your cob light on the side, and we're going to power that right here in the center. Now, when you long press the power button, you're going to get a nice big display, and what the display is going to show you is how much battery you have left in your jumper. It's going to show you how much PSI is currently in the tire and how much PSI you want in the tire. Now with these buttons here along the side, we can change our PSI, and we can also change our bar. So if we was to go to the right, we can see we got 35 PSI that we would like to put into the tire, or we can change that. We can change that to, we're just going to go with a 32. That might be the standard of a little passenger car, 32 to 35. All right, in most cases, you're going to find your tire pressure right here on the inside of the driver's side door. So the door said 35 pounds. We're going to get this on here, see what we got here. And this is showing 39 pounds. So I'm going to go ahead and release some air. Okay, so we've taken it down to about 30 pounds, and we're going to run it up to 32.5. We got 2.5 pounds to put in. I'm going to push my power button. And just like that, super simple, easy to do. And so we set it 32. When we start to air up the tire, it's going to go up to 32 and shut off automatically when it reaches that PSI. Notice that right here, we've got a basketball. And when we press our mode button, we're going to go to a bicycle tire, a motorcycle tire, passenger car tire, and then this is going to be your own personal presets. So notice these are also preset to 8 pounds, 30 pounds, 32 pounds, and 36 pounds, and you can adjust that up or down a half a pound at a time. And then any of these modes, if you long press the mode button, it's going to go to the bar, then we long press it again, and we'll go to the KPA, long press it again, and it's going to go through all of the units of measure. Back to our PSI. When we push the top button, this is going to be our flashlight, and you can see our flashlight there. And if we do a quick press on the flashlight, quick press on the flashlight is going to give us a little SOS. Another quick press is going to give us a low light on the cob side. Another quick press is going to give us a high on the cob side. Another quick press is going to give us a red flasher, and then another quick press is going to turn it off. Now, to attach our inflator hose, we're just going to screw it into the backside here. And then we're going to be able to connect it to the valve stem of our bicycle tire, motorcycle tire, four-wheeler tire, or any tire for that matter. We're just going to slip this over the top of the valve stem, and then we're going to lock it down in place. That's how that's going to work. For the jump starter, we are... Ooh, Nelly. All right, we're going to plug this in first. And then we're going to put our black on black, or we're going to put our red to red, and then our black to black, and then we got a green LED, which means it's good to go. And I'm checking to see if there is a boost button. There is a boost button right here. So if you push that boost button, you're going to get up to 6,000 amps. But if you listen, you can hear it clicking, and what it's doing is pushing juice into the engine. I don't see my hood light coming on, so I'm going to go ahead and hit this boost. See if we can get something here. So I'm pretty impressed with that. I did not expect that to happen that quick. My light is on now. I know you can't see that. So what's going to happen if you put this on backwards? When you put the red or black onto the red and the red onto the black, you don't get your green steady indicator light. This doesn't hurt the jumper, it doesn't hurt the battery. Now there is the red indicator letting us know that it's not good. We need to switch it. It's not hurting the jumper, it's not hurting the battery, it's just not going to work for you. And then you're just going to put those on the correct way. So I'm going to let my vehicle run for a little bit, get that battery charged up, so we'll be good to go. But look at that, 7 degrees outside, wind chill is below 0. This hasn't been started in days. You saw all the snow on the top of my hood, and just fired up right away. 6,000 amps, that's absolutely incredible. And to start this 1-ton dually, 7.4 liter engine on just the first try, I'm pretty impressed with it.